Hello Aries, and welcome to your Hidden Truth reading. This is for Aries. Aries, in this reading we are going to explore how your person is feeling, what they want to say, and what actions they will take, if any. This is for Aries. This is for Aries. What does Aries need to know? We have mixed emotions. So there's a lot of clouded thinking around this person. They really don't know what to do about the situation. I feel like they have maybe disappeared and is trying to process everything. So what do they want to say to Aries? What do they want to say to Aries? I look for you everywhere. So they kind of keep an eye out for things. If people are speaking about you, and if they are out and about, seeing if you're kind of around. But they are, for the most part, keeping to themselves. So let's pull some tarot and see what's going on here. This is for Aries. What does Aries need to know? If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Aries, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Aries out there, cross watchers. Keep in mind, some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Okay. All right. A lot of action is going to be taken on this. They're worried about what you think. They're worried you may have someone new, and maybe they're very much aware of that, and that worries them also. So currently they're just stressed out about the entire situation, but there will be action taken. It's I'm seeing two different energies here, and who's going to win your heart. That's what I'm seeing. But a lot of action coming towards you. This person, however, they were very inconsistent, very hot and cold, very immature. That's what I want to say. They're worried about what decision you're going to make. They're a bit of a mess. They're a bit of a hot mess at the moment. All right, so there's a lot going on here, and it's very evident that this person is worried, and they don't know what to do. So they're really quiet at the moment, but they will not be quiet for long. All right, before we get deep into the situation, for those of you that are interested, I have opened up a lot more time slots in the month of May for private readings, because the wait was getting a little long, so I'm trying to accommodate. So if you're interested in that, there's more availability in the month of May for private readings. And if you want more information, you can visit secrettarot.com. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. Okay. So at the end of the day, you're going to have to choose what's best for you. Now, this particular person didn't treat you so well. And what you've got suddenly coming in, if they're not here already, is someone that is more stable. Not only in like their emotions, like their anger, but just life in general. They're just more stable and they will be more serious about you. And this person is stressed out about this because they know that who's coming in for you, if they're not here already, is much better for you. King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. So they think that you are like keeping things from them, like keeping this situation from them. But essentially you're just moving on from this person. But like spiritually, they can feel you moving on, right? So we got the High Priestess here. Then we got the Death card. They don't want this to be over. But in your eyes, it is over because of the way that they treated you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio and they're very much afraid that you're moving on, and now they're still trying to process like everything that's happening. It's like everything's happening so quickly. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So they're still like holding on to this. And it's hard for them to truly let it go. Right? But the situation between you and this person got really, really heavy. And now there is a thought, a feeling, or a knowing that you're moving on to someone new. Right? And I'm seeing, we got the Ace of Cups here, and I'm seeing a Knight of Wands coming like towards your heart. And then this Knight of Swords, just somebody all of a sudden is there. Coming towards your heart. But this is like a surprise twist, and it's somebody that is much better suited for you. And this, so we got this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and this is why this particular person is so like up in arms about everything. They were already like, you were already really heavily on their mind. They're not knowing really what to do because things went south pretty quickly, and they're wondering, okay, did I, make a mistake here? But in letting this Aries go, but what is happening is like somebody else is coming towards you, and that's getting them like even crazier. So it's just a lot, and they feel like, has the right decision been made here? What is Aries going to decide to do? Because this person knows that whoever this is coming in for you is about 1,000,000 times better than they are, and will treat you better. So they will have to change. They will have to like transform into a completely different person in order to compete with who's coming in for you. So, but they dropped the ball here. They made some bad decisions and they know it. And they're worried about, what you think of them now, or what you're going to think of them when somebody comes in and treats you right when they treated you like shit. All right. Any more information for Aries in regards to this situation? This is for Aries. I feel like you're moving on to somebody else. Okay. So you're going to have your choice. This person kind of knows that they're a snake. They know that they lied. They know that they were kind of like, just like a player type. Definitely not worthy of you. And what you've got coming in is that cup of jewels right there. This person is lots of clouded thinking. Could be drinking, could be like smoke, whatever. It's like they can't get a really good grip on reality. They're a hot fucking mess. 7 of Cups here, but they feel like you're moving on. You're leaving them behind. 6 of Swords, you're moving towards someone new. And you could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Taurus. But that's something new. They know there's potential for serious growth here. All right. But they're going to try to prevent that. They will take action on this in one way or another. They will be seen. They will be heard. But at the end of the day, you're going to have your choice between 2 different energies, right? Because there's something else coming in here for you all of a sudden, Aries, and you're going to have to figure it out. But it was a hell of a roller coaster ride with this person, because I don't think they're like mentally stable. And they know that they lied to you, possibly cheated on you. They just did not treat you well. And who you've got coming in, we got the 9 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. Who you got coming in is somebody that can give you everything that you want. So be careful of your decisions here. Okay, because you got, on one hand, somebody that's very immature, possibly mentally unstable, possibly has some substance shit going on. And then you've got somebody that is like amazing. That is everything that you ever wanted. And it comes just almost at the perfect time, really. And so keep that in mind. At the end of the day, you're going to have a decision to make, because I highly doubt this person is going to get their financial, their mental, emotional, and spiritual house in order. Like, they would have to change into a completely different person in order to be with you. Meanwhile, everything you want is kind of just coming towards you fairly quickly here. So the person that's coming towards you, if they're not already here, is everything you wanted this person to be, and this person could not be. This person right here is going to treat you exactly the way that you deserve. They're going to make you feel seen. They're going to be faithful. They're going to be able to provide you with commitment because they're not afraid of it. They're stable, they're cool, they're calm, they're collected. Not this crazy, angry, whirlwind madness. So much confusion. So this person that you were dealing with that's so worried about this, they're completely just a mess. They were a mess when you got involved with them. They're a mess right now, and they will continue to be a mess. But that is not going to prevent them from trying to stop you from moving forward, because they will. But keep in mind who's good for you, who's bad for you, type of thing. It's going to be your choice. One is most definitely a snake, and the other one is your cup of jewels. All right. And so that's what's going on, Aries. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you like a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You guys can also follow me on all the socials, and I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.